Hi friends, welcome to the Oracle Next Door channel. Today we'll be doing a pick a card reading for what do they think about you. This might be your crush or any other specific special person in your mind. So uh, today I am trying a bit of a new thing which has got the craze in tarot reading. Today we'll be doing charms. I've been collecting a lot of charms, so we will try this out also along with your readings. And we also have some letters which I didn't want to mix with the charms. So we'll be doing that. So let us start with reading. Group number 1, we have Cartman. Group number 2, we have Stan. These are all characters from the South Park. Group number 3, we have Kyle. So the method to choose your groups would be to meditate deeply, let your inner intuition pick the card for you. So take your own time, pause the video, select whichever group is calling to you, and then go to the timestamps below. Fast forward the video to the particular timestamp to get your reading done. So let us start. Hi, group number 1. If you have selected Cartman from South Park, this reading is for you. So let us see what do they have in mind about you. So we have Hierophant, the Empress, the Page of Swords, in the Four of Swords. So yeah, group number 1, what do they have in their mind about you? One card that is calling to me is this Empress card. So they think very highly about you. They have this kind of princess or prince feeling about you. They assume that they have very high thoughts about you. They assume that you are not just a crush or just a one time affair or relationship, but you're the whole new world for them. You're the whole new thing for them. They want you to get married to them. That's what they might be thinking about you. So don't be worried about this is a female energy, but if you are a male and looking at this reading, this energy is the representation of only as an energy, not definitely male or female. So keep that in mind. And we have this Hierophant. So actually this card represents, again, in terms of what they are actually thinking about you, would be very high. They are like they have very high thinking about you. They might not see you as just a person across the corridor you walk through them, or just a colleague in another cubicle, or just a neighbor in your neighborhood, or just any other person. I think you got the point. The thing is that they would see you as a model, as a person with who has like a very high thoughts about you. Yeah, who has very high thoughts about you. And it also shows that they are also kind of, they would also have this feeling that they would want to sometimes seek advice from you. They would look up for yeah, for any advice. They would seek that from you. And we have this Page of Swords, which says that the person is more like a childish or immature, who doesn't know, doesn't have a lot of thought about what things that he has to take on his way. So a person, this card would represent the person who would want a lot of guidance to be given. So that is why they are thinking you are the right person to ask their problems about, because they are confused, they are a bit confused, they are more of enthusiastic persons, and they feel that you are way more mature than them. And the card, four of swords, also indicates the same, that there's a bit of confusion there. They don't know if they have to rest now or they have to act, because this is definitely the time to take an action. This is the time to take an action, but without a proper guidance, maybe they're like, they're not approaching you, they are taking a wrong path, because they have a lot of energy that in them, that kind of a young energy, which is making them take a various path, where they are acting very without a thought. They're acting, they are just going through the way. There is some action, but there is no thought in that action. That is why this energy is coming in hierophant. It seeks that the person whoever is in your mind needs a bit of advice, needs bit of guidance, some kind of things like that. So let us see what does the oracle has for you. We have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those who you love and act on it. As I said, they are a little bit of confused because of their young enthusiastic energy. They are not able to take a proper decision, act on the proper way. They are going in a way, but they are not, they themselves are not sure about it, if they are going it or not. They have this confidence that, yeah, I would do it, so why not act on this way. And that's what says that there is a irregular action that is going on. Maybe it's time to take for them to act on the situation, but they are not acting. But as the oracle says, which is the problem, the right thing for them is to show their act, show their love to uh, uh, the ones who is important to them. Showing love doesn't necessarily mean going on a date or gifting them, or no, it's just giving your time. Considering would also be a necessary thing. So what I would say is, if this person is the person who you know, and with whom you can talk to, I think uh, they would need a little bit help from you, so that you can take a step forward. It's one word. And we have a card from wisdom oracle. This is a very very symbolic card, wherein card is basically showing that round and round energy, wherein the person is confused. He is like caught up in the action. Is like without thoughtlessly going on, is having, he or she is having a loop of things that is been restricting their path or journey. So as on a whole, if you can contact them and talk to them, if the person is in reach, within your reach, then definitely you can just approach and just have a communication with them, because there is some definitive action that they would take, because they think very high about you, that is there. So because they are not able to take a proper action, I think you might be the person who can help them. So with that, we'll do a bit of charm reading. So we'll see what does charms have to tell about uh, this relationship. Oh, very good. We'll also pick some letters. I think I picked a lot of letters for this reading. Anyways, here we have 3 signs. So this might be one of the signs for you. You can just see if it is a Taurus energy, a Leo energy, or sorry. So these are some of the charms that have fallen out for you. And we have a lot of letters. Let us see what does they have. We have a J, R, D, O, G, V, and B. Okay, so if these letters can represent the person in your mind, or the place you work, or the place they are from, or some of their initials. So one thing that is calling me is this one. This is basically an abacus, which says that it's all about calculations. If this is there in your reading, it means that you have to take like a calculated move. There's um, as the charm says that there's a lot of unthinked energy over there, untapped energy over here, and they might be taking wrong steps. They might be acting upon their own will and wish without giving it a thought if it is this right or wrong for me. So that would be the one thing that would be representing this one. So calculated move is very essential for this relationship. And we have the solar plex energy actually for this gem. Even though it is a flower, it because of its color, and we are talking about the solar plex energy, which would be something like talks about ego, which is playing over there. A lot of ego, which is being in control. It's not their thoughts really, but their ego, which has been in control of their actions. And we have a plane, which says that they are flying high because they have this very young energy. A lot of enthusiasm is there in them, so that might also represent this. And we have this blue color, which was also found in this. Blue is always an example for imagination, which is again represents their energy. They might have a lot of things to imagine about you. I mean, they might be doing a lot of thinking about you. I mean, you, after all, you are their empress. You are the person that they would want one day to ask you from. So excuse me. And we have this eagle, eagle energy, which is like very swift. This it's like eagle, a bird which is very swift, which can have a bird's eye view, but not again, which might not have a deep view. So if they're not paying attention to you, or if they think that they are ignoring you, just understand this, that they are not having a clear clarity about the same. They are taking the situations like the weight of a feather, that it's very light. The situation, they are considering it to be a very light thing. There's like nothing serious about them. So I mean, they have to get very vocal about this. This is also my which symbolizes entertainment. Entertainment. So the person might be very talkative, very entertaining person, um, or he might think you are entertaining for them. So that's one thing, and they might also consider you that you would be their partner in crime. This is one symbol for that. So it's like the situation is like nothing serious as of now. um but I think it's like for them it is not serious, but they have to get serious because, and they do have the feeling of this, like making you their dream come true. There's like this is the symbol for the soulmate thing. So that's one thing about this charm. So these are some of the um signs. So just look at it. If we have this Virgo, Leo, and other signs, which might be representing their energy or the specific person's sign. So, yeah, as I said, they need to demonstrate love. With that, things might get sorted out. So, group one, I think you guys enjoyed the reading. So, uh, see you. Have a great time. Till next time. Welcome to the channel, Group 3. If you have selected Stan from South Park, this reading is for you. So let us not delay and see what does your significant other or the person in your mind thinks about you. We have Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, and Page of Pentacles for tarot reading. So what do they think about you? What do they think about the group too? So one thing that is calling me is this Ace of Cups card. This card is for a lot of abundance. It's a symbol for a lot of abundance, like a lot of hope, a lot of love, a lot of money. So everything is so abundant, everything is so peaceful. It's like the card represents that you have everything in your life. So what are they thinking about you? What does this card exactly means they feel that you are a complete person. You are like a full package. You are like a blessing for them. That's what they're thinking about you. And they are thinking like it's like having you in their life would call for a celebration. It's like it's time to celebrate because I have a person whom they think that they're like they're full. It's complete. You complete me. That's what they feel. So if what would it call for a small celebration? That's what it calls for. So what does the other cards have? We have this Nine of Wands represents a person who is like fighting a war, is tired, and still there has to be some things that has to be gained, that has to be met, and he is just like he's tired but still not giving up. So the card says that the person might look at you as a fighter, as a person who doesn't give up, because why not? You are just a complete package. They think that you are a very strong person who uh, who has uh, who has taken on a lot of challenges in your life. Maybe if this person knows you or might have seen you through your friend's eyes or on social media, so that's what this person feels about you, that you are a warrior, you are a spirit of warrior who doesn't give up. He also thinks about you like the person might also think about you like who's a person that like who's adventurous, who is not ready to give up on things, who is likely uh, ready to go get a kind of spirit. wherein always up for something innovative, something new, and that kind of energy. So on a whole, what I think is the person thinks that you are whole good kind of package, so having you in their life would always call for a party. Having in their life would always call you for a party. And it also says that, it's kind of something, a wave of new things. This person might think that you are a trendsetter, a trendy person who starts new things, or who introduces new things into their group or in the family, or something like that. So that's what is one message about what this person thinks about you. So we'll see what does this wild oracle card has. The Heart of Matter. Such a beautiful card. There is more going on than meets the eye. So I believe that you might not know this person properly, but this person might have been stalking you. Not exactly stalking you. The stalking is a very strong word. He might be knowing you through various the media, like on Facebook. He might be following you on Facebook, Twitter, Insta, or any other social media channel, just to know what is going on with you. And you might not even know, you might not even pay attention about it, because why would it be that way? Because they think that you are a complete package. You're like a new young enthusiastic energy. So what is another wisdom oracle card does have for you? Let's go the distance. The card represents that having you in their life is not just it's not, doesn't just call for a party or an enjoyment. It is not just that, but it is also an achievement. It is an achievement for them, and they are ready to gain that extra step, take that extra leap, just to have you in their life. That's an awesome reading. Group 2, that was very good. So for now, we will see what does charms have to tell about your relationships. These are the charms that I have collected a bit, so I hope to grow this collection. So just let me know in comments that how are you liking this charm reading. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this is about the charms. Let us see if we get through some initials. So these letters can represent their initials or the places they are put up in, or any other relative things, so that you can make sure that this reading is for you. So this person might also be a Taurus as well. It's like an earth energy, earth element. So what I feel is that this person thinks you are no, it's like, he must be a fitness freak, so must you be something related to fitness. And have this heart, which is like half. It's not a heartbreak. It just is saying that that the thing is not complete. You are not complete. There's still another piece in the puzzle missing. I'm also getting that this person might be a Scorpio or any water element. This represents your this represents your um, your chakra, which says that there's a lot of maybe you should be more vocal about this. And we have this symbol, I just nearly forgot. This is like a fighter glove, which again reminds me of the person thinking about you. Just let me pick this tarot sphere. The person thinks that you are a warrior who would never give up. So I think even no, the charms are sorry, charms are confirming the same, that they think that you are a warrior spirit that who wouldn't give up. And the person was like, he has a message for you, but did you receive that letter from your pigeon? He has a message for you, he's not able to tell. And we'll see that he feels that you, yeah, as you can see, this is a lock which has no key, and there's a half puzzle which says that the things are not complete. He feels that you can be his partner in crime. You're also beauty with brains. If you're a girl, definitely he has love for you. And he thinks that you are a lot of entertaining, because we have this party card with us. It's like either you might be going to a lot of you might be a person who loves to party or something, and who would be the person who would start the conversation. And we also have this dolphin, which represents this intelligence, beauty, and who is very lot close to humans, because we all love dolphins, don't we? Because they're so cute and all. Maybe this person thinks that you are cute, you're dressed like a dolphin, but you're adorable, who is like complete package. It's like he's waiting or she's waiting for you to complete them, because you're a lot in a cup. You are a lot of young energy, who's always up for something, always up for an entertainment, always up to talk, always there for them. So that those are some of the things now for group 2. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If there is anything that did not resonate with you, just understand this is a general reading, so you don't have to be serious about it. Thank you. Hi group 3, if you have selected sorry I group 3, if you have selected Kyle, this message is for you. So let's see, what does this person think about you? We have from tarot, we have Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So what does this person think about group 3? I hope you can see the cards clearly now. So one card that is calling towards me for group 3 is this Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, Eight of Wands. I'm so sorry. I'm just messing up with the names. These Eight of Wands energy, which shows that whatever they're thinking about you, if it is related to majorly to love, then they feel that there is a lot of swift action in the relationship, or in their thinking. There would be a lot of quick energy, lot of wishes that are being fulfilled towards you. So if you have been thinking about them a lot lately, if you have been like, okay, why is there no activity or something, then I would say this is just the calm before the the wind or something like that, yeah, as the saying goes. So there's a lot of things that is going on in their mind, but they are not in delay to make a move. They are going to make a move very swiftly. They're thinking about it, and they are making a move. So what is exactly stopping them? Why are they, if they are so much interested, why are they still not making a move? Or what is like a little bit of delay in them is that this can be represented by this Two of Pentacles energy, which is that, the person might be like, stuck between two worlds. They are stuck between two worlds. They are like forgetting to take a break from um the daily life. They're forgetting to take a break from whatever is stopping them. They're confused, which one to go through, because there's a lot of confusion. There's like, this confusion might be related to the work, the family, or anything else that we might not able to be seeing now. And we have this Three of Pentacles, which says that, the person needs to not only take the burden but also share the same. Taking the burden, taking the responsibility in office or in family matters is a very good thing, which shows that the person cares for them. The person is um very reliable. But then I also feel that, because it is affecting them personally, because if it is affecting their personal life, they also need to, share a bit. So there might be a lack of teamwork for this person, because he wants to wear a lot of hats at the same time. And he's been doing a lot of things, but he has too much on his plate for now, he or she. So that kind of mixed feeling is there, but then definitely they are thinking about you. There is they feel that you are the wish that is in action. You are the wish that is in action, and they would travel. Sorry, they would travel the whole world, you know to just to get you, is what this card, I feel that is the message actually over here, that they no matter where they are, they might travel the place just to be with you. So that kind of action has been in motion. For now, we will just see what does the true love oracle has for you. My God, this is the true love card. This love is once in a lifetime. If you were not sure about this person, if you were not sure about what kind of, if you were like confused about having mixed messages from their end, you know why they are having all this confusion, because they are handling two words, they're handling too much, and they're not ready to share it, their burden. That might be delaying, but then don't miss out on this person, because he or she is your true love. And we have this oracle card, wisdom oracle card, which is on the top wood. This card basically is telling that, it's time for the person to rest, to take a step back, to see what is really important, what is really calling to them in a relationship, because this is a relationship reading. Excuse me. So I feel that the person has been working hard, very hard, to achieve, or to get the things done, just like a perfectionist. So they have to take back a step on the same, and they have to see that what is really important is that it's it's also love, it's also relationship, it is also friendship that is important, if they're caught up in that mundane activity. So so on the whole, the person thinks that, you are a blessing. They would go to any lengths just to get you, but then they're a bit of stuck, they're little bit stuck, so that might be stopping them. So we'll see what does charms have to say about this. So these are some of the charms. I am trying to expand my collection, So just for a start, this would be the thing. So we'll see what is. Okay, so these are the charms for you. As I was saying, we have some letters as HAAGRW, which might represent either the initials or the place they are from. So let's see what do charms have to tell to you. So we have one charm. I've been, this has been catching my eye. We have this love charm, which represents that the true love card from the tarot. And now we have a flower, which shows that romantic gesture towards you. And we have the cards, which says that there presently the person is going through a lot, and he is not able to maybe make up his mind. Says, like, his like tone between things, two things, or something like that. So there's a lot of disturbance on the same that they couldn't be vocal about. And we have this green color representing the same, that they need to work on their throat chakra. They need to be more um, vocal about things, which would make things beautiful and easy for them. And we have this key. As I said, they view you as their key. They view you as their key for all the you know all their problems, and they are ready to take that extra step, go travel all the world, to just come behind you. This might also represent that either maybe your crush is in some another country or another state, or presently is away from you. I don't know, something is telling me that. And have this bit of tower energy over here, which says that there are some changes that have been going around, not any some pleasant changes, but might bring out pleasant results, of definitely some dominant significant results might be there for you about the same. And we have this message in a bottle, which says there's a lot of bottled message. They feel that you are a blessing, but they're not able to share with you. They're not able to tell that feelings to you. So that is one. And this might represent there's this cut in the feelings. They might have come across you might have come across them as a harsh person, or something like that. It's just because that you have been a distraction to them. It's not like they have to be mean to you. It's just because you are more than anything they would want at this point of time, because they have been working so hard that no for you. For now, all they need is you. And this roster, if you have been wondering what this is doing in the reading, this might represent the Chinese year the person was born in. It might be the roster, the year of roster. So if your significant other might have been born in on this year. So this is about it. Is there anything I left? Yeah, we have this small camera dollar, which says there either you guys are on a journey to make a lot of memories, or they have been memories, or a person who loves selfies. I mean, frankly, who doesn't? The group 3, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If there is something that is not resonating with you, just take it with a grain of the salt. This is just for an entertainment purpose, as this is a general reading. Until next time, see you.